In this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to use Snovio for getting leads and reaching out to those leads as effectively as possible. You will learn everything you need to know about Snovio in this short video, so make sure to watch until the end. And another crucial step is also that you follow along, since that is the best way to learn. So for this example, what I'm going to do is just create a fresh account so that we can get started completely from scratch, and I'll leave a link down in the description where you can also get a 14-day free trial. So that link will take you to their pricing page, and on their pricing page what you want to get started with is selecting a plan. Now this isn't that important because you can always upgrade or downgrade later depending on how many credits and what features you need, but if you don't know yet, just go and take a look at what they offer. I also recommend starting with either monthly or 3 months, since annual is a pretty big commitment. So they have a starter plan at $39 and Pro starts at $99. I'm going to get started with Pro, but you can also do Starter. The reason I'm using Pro is because I want to show you how pretty much all of their features work, which I cannot do in the starter plan. So again, I'll leave a link to their pricing page down in the description. From there, just click Get Started on the plan you want, and you can then claim a 14-day free trial. Now after you do that, you will land on this page. The first thing you will see is that they have a lot of features, and that is what I think is pretty great about Snovio. So it really has everything you will need for doing cold outreach through email and LinkedIn. They have email warm-up, a lead database, CRM, unified inbox, AI tools, automated campaigns, and much more. And I'll just go through these one by one in the most logical order. And again, I recommend following along so that by the end of this video you are fully set up. So I think the best place to start is with their lead finder, so that we can then set up a campaign, connect mailboxes, go through the email warm-up, CRM, and everything else. So to get started with the lead database, what you want to do is go to Find More People. This allows you to find prospects. Now they have this pretty cool AI feature built in where you can just tell the AI who your ideal customer is or who you want to reach out to. So for example, I'm going to be setting up a campaign for a recruitment agency that works with construction businesses. So the prompt I'll give it is the construction business owners with 1 to 10 employees, and I'll just make it a bit more specific. I'll say in the United States. Then just hit send, and this is one way that you can use the prospect finder. They also have all of these filters in the left menus, such as revenue, specialties, industry, everything else. You can also just use those manually, but what the AI will do is it looks at your prompt and then enters all of the filters automatically. For example, the management level, job title, industry, company location, size. It's not difficult to do yourself, so you can also do that if you prefer. But now here I have a list of about 20,000 leads, and these are all business owners that work in construction, have 1 to 10 employees, and are located in the United States. So obviously they do have a pretty big lead database. So this is pretty similar so far to what you would find in Apollo or Instantly. Now this tool is also not that different from those tools. I think it's just a bit easier to use. But from here, what I'm going to do is just set up a test list for, let's say, 5 of these people. What you can also do is select all of them right here, all on this page, or just select a number of prospects right here. But I'm just going to select the top 5 right here. Now from there, you want to hit add to list. Then here you can create a new list. So I'm just going to say list number 1 and I click create. So now that we have created a list, we can then select this list to add these leads to. So now we have saved these 5 prospects. What we can now do is if we head back over into all tools, we can see everything that they offer. So what we just used was the prospect database search. Now this is for specific people, so prospects, but what you can also do is search for companies. So if that's what you want to do, you can also select company. But from there, what we can now do is get started with setting up a campaign. So if you go into campaigns, we can click new campaign right here in the dropdown. From there, they have a tutorial. I'm just going to skip that for now. You can then use a template or create it from scratch. If you already have a very clear idea on how you want to build your campaign, I would just do it from scratch, but if you want to use a template, you can also do that. You can see they have multi-channel campaigns or LinkedIn or email campaigns. I'll do a multi-channel campaign since, again, I want to cover everything in this tutorial. So as I said, I'm setting up a campaign for a recruiting agency that works with construction. So I'm here just going to set recruiting agency, and then have an option for a LinkedIn first approach or an email first approach. I'm just going to set it to email first, and you can then see the campaign that we have right here. So this is a template. So you can see here at the start, it sends an email. We help industry companies find the best talent. Condition, if it clicked on the link, wait up to 2 days. If no, it goes here. If yes, it goes straight through right here. So what I'm going to do is just select this template. Now, as I mentioned, Snovio is super simple to use, and you can kind of see that right here. So if I just click on an email, we can now see what the email looks like. So it just has hi, first name. Here you just want to go and fill in your company. These sort of purple boxes, these get filled automatically with the prospect data. So you will load in a prospect and it then has a first name. It will then just load the first name right there automatically. Now from here it says Calendly or other meeting links, so you can just paste that in if you want. They also have a Calendly integration, which you can find by clicking on Calendly link. Then here just click activate, then you do need to leave your campaign right here. But from there you can just connect your Calendly and it will then automatically add the link right there. So I'm just going to click save right here. Now you want to go through your entire campaign, and again this is a template. You can do this manually as well, or for example if you want to add another step, that's also completely possible. In the right you can see these different kind of steps that they offer. You have obviously email and LinkedIn, but then you also have conditions. So that's, for example, clicked on link, wait up to 2 days, that's a condition, or connected on LinkedIn, check for 2 days. Or for example, a delay if you want to wait between emails or LinkedIn messages. And you can have a goal. So you usually find those at the end. So the goal here is cold lead, and the goal here is warm lead. So that's basically the end of your campaign. Now what you can also do is set up an A/B test. So right here, if I click plus A/B test, for this you do need to upgrade your plan, but that would basically allow me to set another headline for my email, for example, where I can then split test which one works better in terms of open rate. The subject line you can find at the top here. Now a few more things you can see in the email builder is your templates. So you can set up your own templates. You can use Snovio's templates, or you have your team templates. You can also use their AI writing tools. Again, for this you do need to upgrade. Then you have the different kinds of variables such as the full name, industry, LinkedIn, position, company name, etc. You have an unsubscribe link and just plain text. So after you've built out your campaign, which should take about half an hour, you can then click next. And from there, we can now select a list that we want to send this to. So that's the reason that I recommend setting up the list first, since now we already have it. And here you can now just select list 1, where we added 5 prospects. Then if prospect has multiple email addresses sent to all emails or first email, I recommend setting it to 1 to come across less spammy. Then do not send to unverified emails, unverifiable or invalid. I recommend turning this and this on, and then skip duplicates, so skip recipients added to other campaigns. I'm also going to add that. Now what you can also do is set up a do not email list. So for example, if you have a couple of clients already in this industry, you don't want to be sending them cold emails for becoming your client, because that comes off very unprofessional. And basically what I recommend doing is just adding them to your do not email list. Also, if you have some people that you've already had meetings with, for example, you can also add them to your do not email list. So to find this, just go to campaigns right here, and under email you will have do not email list. Now also go over these other things right here, so such as tracking your email accounts, etc. But for now, I'll continue with the campaign. You also have automatic deals, and this feature helps automatically filter ready to convert prospects from uninterested ones. Set up your conditions, as Snovio will create deals in the CRM for those who need it. So you can see they have a CRM right here with a deal tracker. You can import deals, set tasks, have statistics, and see your team. So I'll also show you that later. For now, I'm not going to turn this on, and just click on next. Then we get to the third step of setting up the campaign, which is your sending options. So obviously you need to have an email account connected to actually send the emails. So we can click right here on add email accounts. And what you want to do is use the tip they give you here, use mailbox rotation for a higher daily sending limit. So you want to add a couple of email accounts. So to do that, just click add email accounts. And then they have 2 options. So they have done for you mailboxes, or you can connect your existing account. Now the done for you mailboxes allows you to set up hundreds of mailboxes in minutes, discover best fitting names and .com domains, and that does make it very simple for just keeping your email warm and getting a professional domain. However, what I'll do for this example is just connect one Gmail, but usually what you want to do is just connect a couple of your own emails or use some of the done for you mailboxes. So right here I've just connected one email account, and this one has a daily sending limit of 15 emails with a random delay between 600 and 900 seconds. Now you have some more optional settings here, such as adding a signature, custom domain tracking, you can see your domain health, you can do email warm-up, which I do always recommend doing. So just start the warm-up right here and then click warm up my email, then click add mailbox, and here just choose your email account that you just connected and click save. And from there you want to go and warm this up. You can even keep the warm-up on while you are actually using it for sending out campaigns, which can improve your domain health. So basically what this does, it just sends emails to its own mailboxes that get positive replies, a lot of opens. Basically it just shows as non-spammy to your email provider. But now returning back to the campaign, we can now choose the email account we've connected and click save. Again, the best practice is to add a couple of email accounts, but now here you can also connect your LinkedIn accounts. You can do up to 5. So here just click add LinkedIn account. Now for this, again, you will need to upgrade. So if you click upgrade plan, right here you are going to need a LinkedIn automation slot. Now after you connect your LinkedIn account, you have a few more options such as tracking. You can turn this on so you can track clicks and opens. However, for example, open tracking can hurt your deliverability. Their data shows you may get up to 2 times more replies when it's turned off. So it does help for, of course, tracking and seeing what's going on, but it is going to hurt your numbers. So I would recommend just keeping this off unless you're just specifically trying to test your campaigns right now to optimize them. And from there, once they are optimized, you can then turn it off. Then you have the basic stuff such as campaign duration, unsubscribe, complete campaign automatically. Now you do need to comply with Google's one-click unsubscribe policy, so I'm just going to turn this on right here. Then you have some advanced settings such as provider matching, campaign priority, a daily sending limit. So if you only want to send 5 per day or however much, you can set that right here. Then you can also set an amount of new recipients limit for daily sends. And then from there, just click on next and then you will get to review. So right here, just make sure everything is correct. If it is, what you can then do is click start and it will then start the campaign with the prospects we have added. So that's how you can set up a campaign and find leads. But that is just a pretty small part of what Snovio offers. If you just take a look at the top bar right here, you can see you have the leads, which is what we went over, the database. You also have a finder. So if I click all tools right here, they have email search and bulk email search. So email search is that you get a lead's verified email just from their name and company domain. So let's say you find a potential lead on LinkedIn, but you also want to have their email, then you can use the email search. But even easier is to use the extensions that they offer. So they have a few different ones. They have the LI Prospect Finder extension, which stands for LinkedIn. So you can just use this directly on LinkedIn, where you can just go onto someone's profile and then find their details. They have an Email Finder extension, which helps you find emails on company websites, Google, Twitter, and Yelp. So you can just go onto a website and then find some prospects for that website, similar to Apollo.io's extension. And then finally, you have an Email Verifier Chrome extension, which allows you to verify emails found on web pages in one click. Now personally, if you are using LinkedIn, I 100% recommend installing the LinkedIn Prospect Finder. You can see it has an amazing score of 4.9 stars out of 5, so it works very well. Then they also have a few other tools such as LinkedIn Search and a technology checker. So for example, with the technology checker, you can see if a website is built on Shopify, WordPress, or if something uses authentications such as Amazon Cognito. You can basically just see what they are using to run their business. Then you have the deliverability suite. I already went over this a little bit, but what you can do is just go to email warmup and then from there set it up. But they also have this section where you can do a deliverability check. So if you click run test, you can then click get started. You can then basically set up a test where it will send some emails from your mail address and then check if they arrive and how well your deliverability is actually working. Then campaigns, we already went over this, but there is more to go over here. First of all, under campaigns, you can find all of your campaigns here. You can see new campaigns, you have your reports, which is pretty important to look at. You can find templates, schedules, and notifications. Now, if we just take a look at the reports, what you can see here is the amount of emails you have sent, the deliverability, and if you are doing open tracking, for example, you will also be able to find that. Then you have your engagement funnel, so you can see contacted to open rate, to click rate, to reply rate. You can see potential value, and you can see it per day. Now this is just for emails. You can also see it for LinkedIn or general, and you can also see it on a specific campaign basis. Then here under email, you have all of your email settings. So if you go into email accounts, for example, you can see all of your connected email accounts. What you can also do is actually connect a specific domain that you have. So here we have the email accounts connected so far. Now you can see right here protection is off since I don't have warm up turned on currently. You want to go and turn that on just to be safe. And if you go into domains right here, what you can do is click create new. Then here you can enter your domain and click search. Then it will search for available domains. Then you can just select one of them, and then for $33 per year, you can in this case set up multiple mailboxes from just this domain. So you can set up different first and last names, you can set up usernames, and then set them for your domain. Now you do need to get a minimum of 3 mailboxes, but basically this allows you to get just a bunch more mailboxes while protecting your own domain. So you can just get a domain that's similar to your actual website so that you can protect your real domain that you use for contacting clients, contacting your team, and just using a similar domain that you buy right here for doing actual cold outreach. Now next you have Unibox right here, which is a unified inbox. So basically you can see all of your email replies inside of one place from a bunch of different domains and mailboxes. This can save you a lot of time, so I do recommend adding this on. Then you have AI Studio, where you have your emails, your product and ICPs, and you can suggest a feature if you want. Now I'm not going to go over these features in too much detail since it's pretty straightforward, but it's basically AI tools to help you build emails. And you also find in the left menu here the products and ICPs, where you can tell Snovio's AI what you sell and what your services are, and then you have basically trained the AI on your business. Now next you have CRM. This is pretty interesting. So in the deals section you will find a pipeline, so just click create my first deal, and right here you then have a pipeline. So if I just quickly create a deal for this example, you can then add their details here, choose the stage they are in. So the basic stages you can see right here. You can also create your own stages. And if you want to do that, just go to the top right here and click on the 3 dots. From there, click pipeline settings. And now here you can click plus, or what you can do is click on a specific section and just change the name right there. And another pretty cool feature about their CRM is you can include the deal loss reasons. So for example, product lacks an essential feature, dissatisfied with conditions. This allows you to track why people are not closing. Then if you're currently using a different CRM, what you can do is import your deals. So what you need to do is get a file with all of your deals from your current CRM, whether that's Pipedrive, HubSpot, and you can then import them into here. You can also just use their integrations, which I'll show you what it integrates with, because their CRM is pretty basic. It's just a pipeline. Now, if you go into your profile in the top right, what you can go and do is click integrations, and you can see what they integrate with right here. So obviously they have LinkedIn, but they also have HubSpot, they have Pipedrive, Zapier, Make, Calendly, and a few other tools. And through Zapier, you can integrate with a bunch of different apps as well as with Make. So you can integrate with pretty much anything that you will probably need. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about Snovio. If this video helped you out and saved you some time, you can use the link down in the description to sign up to Snovio, claim a 14-day free trial. That is my affiliate link, so if you end up converting, I will earn a commission, but it's greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget leaving a like and subscribing to my channel, and with that being said, I will see you in the next video.